Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video. In case you are unaware, a new tree has just been added to Lumber Tycoon 2, and this is super awesome because it's the first tree we've gotten in over 5.5 years. This tree is Blue Spruce, and I'm going to be going over everything that you need to know about Blue Spruce in this video. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So let's start off with some basics. Blue Spruce can spawn anywhere in the taiga or the mainland biome whenever the snowy map event is ongoing. The snowy map event is when the mainland gets filled with snow and snow particles. Last year, the snow event lasted from December 20th to January 10th of the next year. However, this year it started 2 days early, so I think that the ending date might be a little different this time too. Either way, I'd make sure to stock up on Blue Spruce trees now while you can, before the event ends, just to be safe. Anyways, let's move on to some statistics of the Blue Spruce tree. Blue Spruce has a hardness of 12, which is more than Frostwood, which has a hardness of about 10. This means that Blue Spruce is incredibly dense, and you'll need a very powerful axe in order to cut through it. The best axe for Blue Spruce, unsurprisingly, is the Bluesteel Axe, which was actually made to fit with the Blue Spruce tree. The Bluesteel Axe is available in Wood R Us and has been since December 9th, and I'm not sure if the Bluesteel Axe will go away with the Blue Spruce tree or if it will stick around for future years. Either way, I recommend stocking up on a few of them now in order to collect as much Blue Spruce wood as possible. Anyways, on Blue Spruce wood, the Bluesteel Axe does an insane amount of damage. While it normally hits about 2.8 damage to all other tree types, on Blue Spruce it hits a whopping 12.2. And if that wasn't enough, its cooldown is also decreased on Blue Spruce from 0.6 seconds to only 0.5 seconds. This means it has a damage per second of 24.4, which is just insane. For comparison, the Maniacs only has a DPS of around 5.3. So yeah, when you're cutting Blue Spruce, you are definitely going to want to use the Bluesteel Axe. It is totally going to be worth it. Now the question that you're all probably having right now is how much does Blue Spruce sell for? And oh my, it sells for a lot. One unit of this wood will sell for a whopping 96 money, which is just a little bit under that of Frostwood. However, unlike Frostwood, Blue Spruce is a massive tree, and it's very easy to collect a lot of it in a very short amount of time. This means that during the months when the snowy event is active, Blue Spruce is the best wood to grind for money. And I will definitely be releasing a video in the next few days about how to earn the most money possible using Blue Spruce wood. And trust me, it's going to be worth it. One more interesting thing about Blue Spruce is that its log sells for 42 money per unit, which is a very high ratio of log to plank sell price. For example, Frostwood sells for 106 money when planked, but only 9 when left in the log form. Anyways, let's get into what the wood actually looks like once it's milled, because it's pretty awesome. So, Blue Spruce wood once planked has this nice light blue color. And I'm not really a builder myself, but I can imagine this color being super awesome for all builders all around Lumberland. I can picture it being used really nicely in mountainscapes and just landscapes in general, along with more specific things like maybe floor mats. I don't really know, I'm not a builder. But the point is that this is a really nice wood and a really nice color that I like myself. And another fun fact is that I actually made Blue Spruce myself. If you didn't know, I'm a big Spook and Sinister wood enjoyer, so when I saw that the winter event was added last year, I knew instantly that I wanted to add something to this event that would make it a lot more special. And that's where the idea of a limited time tree that would spawn in the mainland and taiga during the snowy map event began. Now originally I didn't actually make it to be Blue Spruce. I was trying to go for a more sleek Christmas tree type look. However, this failed horribly, so I quickly looked to Test 2, which is something that I very rarely say. Using the Blue Spruce from Test 2 as a reference, I took a fir tree and retextured it into the Blue Spruce tree we see in Lumber Tycoon 2. As you can see, it went through a lot of different trials, but I'm happy that it turned out the way it is, and I hope everyone enjoys this brand new wood, as it really means a lot to me. Anyways, enough of that, let's get to how to actually find this wood super efficiently. To find Blue Spruce in the most efficient way possible, I recommend going to the Lumber Tycoon 2 page, scrolling down to their servers here, pressing this exclude full servers button, and then just joining all of these servers and taking a look around. Once you join the server, I recommend taking a quick look around the main biome, just to see if you see anything, but if you don't, I recommend loading a spook hunting base. And if you don't know what spook hunting base is, I have a video link below that will tell you all about how to make a good spook hunting base. Anyways, once you have your base, I recommend loading it in this slot here or these two over here so that you can get a better view of the taiga biome. Unlike Spook and Sinister, Blue Spruce only spawns in 2 areas, so all you have to do is look in the mainland here, and then look in the taiga over here. It shouldn't take you that long to see if there's a Blue Spruce or not, especially since it's bright blue. So I don't see any Blue Spruce here, so I'm just going to leave the server, join the next one, and repeat the same process. And after enough searching, you'll eventually find one. As you can see, there's a Blue Spruce right over here in the taiga. Now to actually get your Blue Spruce, I recommend either using a truck or a snowmobile. It depends on what you're trying to do. For me, all I want to do is go over to the tree and take a picture of it, so it's not worth using a full truck when I can just go with my snowmobile. And just a reminder, snowmobiles are insanely fast when the whole map is snowy since they go insanely fast on snow, so just a quick little tip. And here is the Blue Spruce. It's a nice little one, and they do grow bigger than this, but all of the ones I've been getting have been pretty small, so I guess I've just been unlucky. And yeah, simply copy and paste these steps again and again until you get enough Blue Spruce to fill up your heart's content or whatever you want to do with it. One thing to know is that they are probably going to be more common in the taiga than the mainland, because in the taiga you have to explode the rocks usually to get over here, so most people aren't going to look in here as much as they do look in the mainland. Also, right now, literally everybody is trying to get their hands on Blue Spruce, so I wouldn't look for it too hard right now if you're trying to actually stock up. I would wait a little bit. And no, you can't just go into your private server and load up a Blue Spruce tree, because there is a stagger period, much like spook trees themselves, in which Blue Spruce will not spawn on a new server. Now, Blue Spruce can spawn multiple in the same server, it just takes a lot of time between the spawns, and the trees die pretty fast, so it might be pretty rare to see more than a couple at one time. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you learned everything that you need to about Blue Spruce, and like I said, I'll have a video depicting the best way to earn money using Blue Spruce, which will come out in a couple days, so make sure to stay tuned for that one. Anyways, this is going to be it for me. Goodbye.